It's my favorite time of year because my holiday teas are out.
Because your holiday are out?
My holiday teas. My holiday teas.
Holiday. Oh, like
yes.
a hot.
Celestial seasonings. The whole.
Hi, boys. Merry Christmas.
The whole collection. Unnecessary talk with Brian Sturges.
Where's my UNT mug?
UNT. UNT.
Well,
That's interesting.
Well, this is another episode of
Do you think,
Unnecessary Talk
The roofers came in?
with Mr.
made
Brian
off with it?
Sturges. He is that Brian
we're working on the
Sturges.
roof, and we walked out, and I looked up, and just the window was off of the skylight. They were
Oh,
staring
is
down.
that what happens?
Yeah, that's what all that powder is down there. That's all the.
I thought you were just.
Oh no, he was looking through. I could see it. There was nothing between me and the gentleman.
Oh, dang.
I started
Not even a
laughing because
screen?
I was just like,
I'll tell you a story
a
about
fucking
when there's
perv.
nothing
Like
between
there was
me
no
and the
like,
gentleman.
Looking through the skylight.
but there
Hey.
was no skylight. There was just a
Yeah,
Mexican.
just a hole.
Just a big gaping hole and nothing in between you.
Well, just
What is it
space.
like to be a real man?
Sounds like the
as
Iceman
we
coming.
sit here and do a comedy podcast, he's up there. It's
Iceman's
110
on my
degrees here
tail.
in Reno.
Yeah, it's a hot Reno day.
It's one of those hot Nevada Reno days for sure. Yeah. Music! You don't know what to do now.
I know, because we haven't even
started
started.
it because this is another episode of Unnecessary Talk with Brian Sturges. I am that Brian Sturges. You follow me at Brian Sturges. That's enough. You get it. Follow me here. Why don't you subscribe? It doesn't cost you nothing. You can always just come on. And on the TikToks, do me a favor. I only need 9,998 more people.
It's a small
to
goal.
go live.
Yeah.
All right, we got Cliff Beach music.
900. 900.
900.
You're trying to get that down.
You do 1,000. I did
Oh, but that would be
900.
nice, too, to get.
901 or two. Someone, who was the one who followed me? You can go to Hades. Also, there's Cliff Beach. We did the Cliff Beach music, and there's Timothy Hall music. And now, last time we went really long on the music.
With the music, yeah. And that's
so,
crazy.
Yeah, no, but it was almost too long. But the fact that it was there was magical.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Music twice. So
Nice.
yeah.
I'll figure it out.
That was Fight the Power. But yes.
Now, I'm looking at your notes here.
That mean nothing. They're not like these are new notes. They're the same
And I gotta
squiggles.
tell you, you've got the most interesting handwriting that I've ever seen.
Man,
it looks like.
clearly had a stroke.
What is the alphabet that, like, when you look at like stuff written in Farsi?
Sanskrit?
Yeah,
You
it
are?
looks like Farsi.
Well, I mean, I don't want to bring in the war
war.
between Israel and Pakistan.
Palestine, yeah. We get it
And
all
one
wrong.
of those, one of those other.
There's no
countries.
fusion restaurant, that's for sure.
Yes. That Larry David episode, the chicken episode, will go down and curb your enthusiasm.
okay, yeah,
They had a
heard it.
famous episode where he had to go eat at he liked the Palestinian chicken place,
Uh-huh.
and he's like, "You're a Jew, you cannot come." So it's a great episode. You should watch it, and, because Larry David needs some more money.
He's hilarious.
But you didn't subscribe to this? Why not? Right?
Yeah, bully them into subscribing.
Bully for you.
It'll never be nothing unless you subscribe.
What are you watching lately? Television. Binging. What do you watch?
I
You're mostly gaming and doing DoD, but when you're not doing that, you do watch.
haven't played D&D in a while.
I know your wife watches a lot of television.
Yeah,
Whoa.
she's watching a lot of television.
But do you watch with her, or do you watch your own show? Do you have shows you look for?
You know what I saw was that Nun 2. I watched Nun
That's not a
2.
show, but yes, it does. count.
I don't like to watch shows because I like it to be a beginning, middle, and end all in one portion.
I saw the Nun too. What'd you think?
It's pretty good. It wasn't. It had some good, some jump scares.
Are
that
you
I-
the Mikey of movies though? Do you like anything?
Yeah, I like Nun.
Did you see the first one?
Yeah,
2018.
yeah.
Which was better?
I watch a lot of horror movies. I like horror
Did you,
movies.
did you see either of the Nuns? Music. That already happened. This man clearly had a stroke.
Oh,
Did
that's
have you seen any of the Nuns or the Conjuring series?
No.
I've seen
I've
all
heard
the
of The
Conjuring.
Conjuring.
Are you not a Well, I mean, not trying to get your penis out of its shell.
Huh?
Was this like a scared turtle? Do I like horror movies? Not really.
Yeah.
Not that I don't like them. It's just that I like comedy.
Oh, you're a comedy guy.
Yeah, comedy.
There was one with all black people.
But instead of watching
They're
a
like, they
horror
can't kill
movie
us
doesn't
all,
scare
was the
me.
title, or
But
something?
walk around with my cop buddy in Baltimore. He'll show you some things that
Oh,
you
yeah,
want to
yeah.
see something really scary.
Yeah, yeah.
up with cops in Baltimore, like The Wire and the other shit? Like, what is up with the...
We have to get Stryker, but he's too old for James Bond. Idris Elba.
Stryker.
Idris
Oh, my
Elba?
God. He's
I just-
amazing. I just caught up on BBC.
Yeah, I bet.
Luther.
Luther. I
Luther.
saw.
I just caught up
saw
with...
the two
Because
movies.
Netflix just made the movie. No,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
only one movie.
Oh, is it? That's the Fallen. Something
Yeah,
Fallen.
that was
Yeah,
only
yeah.
one
That was good.
I hope they make another one.
Yeah.
Cynthia Erivo was in there.
Reba.
Bisexual.
Oh, okay.
But yes, she was Harriet Tubman
In the movie?
in the movie Harriet Tubman.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Okay. That was a weird crossover.
Yeah,
Like
and
Marvel
here's
Universe.
Harriet
Like,
Tubman.
Harriet Tubman comes down.
Harriet Tubman, we all know, would be able to make it out of a horror film. She was quick. on her
Yes.
feet.
Yes. As
Oh,
long
yeah.
as she went underground.
Yes.
Yeah. They were the original Air Jordans, the Air Tubmans. They were great.
Oh, what? Okay.
I thought the Aaron Jordan.
I mean, anyone can
more of
run.
a weather joke,
Yeah.
you know, versus Pakistan.
Pack.
Is it a war or a soccer match? I
could
don't
be
know. I don't
cricket.
know. Because I've been a root. I've been like, go Palestine, and I was like, is that in Hollywood? They're like, why are you doing that? You know,
Terrible.
don't you want a new agent? And I'm like, what's the problem? Are there I want to see a striker. I want to bend it like Beckham.
Yeah, yeah,
But they were
yeah.
like, no. It's a devastating
You're already
destruction.
bent like Beckham, if you know what I'm talking about.
It goes
curved.
to the left. You.
I think it's
Stage
also
left.
to the left.
When's the
Stage
last
left.
time you've seen it?
Well, I had to. Well, I don't.
You had to remember it hard.
Yeah, yeah. There we go.
Well, all right. Do you go left in the? Everyone goes one way. I go left in the pants.
Oh,
Oh, hold on.
do Happy Pills give
Yeah,
you
left in the
more
pants.
placidity?
Where do you go in the pants? Keep it tight. Where do you go?
Left.
Left. We're all
So
left.
we're all lefties.
It's all one
I'm a Democrat.
counterclockwise circle.
Yeah.
I'm an elephant. Is that right? The other one?
Yeah, yeah. Democrats
yeah,
are
yeah,
elephants.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you? No. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
No, Democrats are donkey.
Oh yeah,
Elephants are-
we're donkeys.
I'm a donkey.
so your
Hee-haw.
ass
Hee-haw. Pinocchio.
Hey.
He's Italian. Did you ever see the Pinocchio with Paul Rubens?
Well, yeah, that original Pinocchio
Did you ever see that?
is quite a dirty
Oh, is it?
book. There's some like murder and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
In fact, upstairs I have
I know a lot about
first
Lost
edition
Boys.
of Pinocchio.
Really?
Yeah, fun fact.
You got
who wrote
a wooden
Pinocchio?
puppet upstairs?
So I have the actual.
Yeah.
Well, I have a little boy who
Chained
thinks
up.
he's a doll.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense, but don't ask too many questions.
Wait, so the 9 2, was it good?
Yeah, I like none too.
Do you think there'll be a 3?
Yeah, there's gonna be a.
I
third.
didn't remember.
See, now
if
this
we
is
were
where
there.
there'd be a wipe and there'd be like an ad for like, whatever.
None too?
Rockport shoes from Framingham.
Ooh.
Rockport. You slip on to comfort. Rockport. Go to rockport.com, put in the coupon code UNT for 5% off your insoles.
Did we talk about Pet Cemetery?
Let's go.
Did we discuss that?
What one?
I watched Pet Cemetery Bloodlines
There's
Yeah.
a new pet cemetery.
We're in November, though.
on Paramount Plus. I know. I'm just saying because he talked about None too. I saw.
That's the last thing I saw.
I saw that Bloodlines. It was terrible.
Uh,
Pam Grier and David Duchovny could not resurrect that film.
David Duchovny was in it.
Mm-hmm.
He's a charming
They were
fellow.
very under.
Porno actor.
Oh yeah, I remember
Well,
in
He
Red
was in the
Shoes.
X-Files.
He was in Red Shoes.
Right, Red Shoe Diaries. That's
It
right.
was just a narrator.
That's
he
a
wasn't in
Cinemax
it.
situation.
Yes, he was. His penis was driving a Chevy down the PCH. The whole-
Oh, that's dangerous.
yeah, it was.
That's a twist the
man's
attorney.
curve.
Yeah. That's topical.
No, we're
We're not going to mention
not
that.
going to mention that. That's
Ben Vereen, David Foster.
you mentioned Ben Vereen last week.
Who's
You
Ben
had Ben
Vereen?
Vereen on the mind.
Is that Wolverine's
Chicken George?
cousin?
That's not Chicken
Little
George.
Zoobly
Is it
Zoo.
Chicken George?
Chicken George. Yeah.
Chicken George.
And Zoobly Zoo.
And Zoobly. We looked at.
We did. No,
Chicken
but yeah,
George.
do you know David Foster
You
plowed
like
in
chicken?
there?
I do
You
like
like
chicken.
enslaving black people? Then you'll love that scene. Go ahead, look it up. Tim Hall.
We got to send you that other thing about the chicken. What was the one? Was it was the foot massage and barbecue?
Oh, yeah, chicken, barbecue, and
So
foot
good.
massage.
So good.
Oh, and you want to know what? By the way, I want
Ooh,
to. I
what's
want
that?
to. I want to start the TikToks early this week because you've really been screwing me in these TikToks because you're only showing 10% of the ones that are there, and you just went one. There's,
Tim, what is that picture though? On Google, what are they doing today?
It looks like a fella carving something out of sand.
Who? Alan who? Alan Huthman?
Alan Rickman?
Oh, Native American Heritage Month.
Oh my God, Tim, when it rolls over, it tells you who it is. Celebrating Alan.
Hauser.
Yeah, who's that?
Who knows?
What is this show?
Alan Hauser.
I spoke to a mutual friend of ours, and
that
he
guy.
says, your show has no direction. And I was like, yeah. He's like, it's cool. It's like, there's
Yeah,
no
even
direction.
a band had one direction.
Ah, yeah, I know you like
nice.
this.
Harry
boy band.
Styles,
Oh, yeah.
Watermelon Sugar.
Is he a gay?
That's a terrible song.
He can be whatever
If he is
wants.
a gay, why is he talking about eating muff
Well, he's not gay. He's gay when it's
in his mouth?
convenient.
Yeah, okay. I don't care that you're gay, but I'm just saying.
Well, I mean,
if your
he might be
number one
fluid.
song is about eating
He's
pussy
fluid.
and you're a gay, that's
No, he's fluid.
That's
Maybe he just likes
appropriation.
watermelon.
He's only
That's
fluid.
sexual appropriation.
He's only fluid
yeah,
in
for record
clothing.
sales. Yeah,
Clothing.
I get you. I get you.
I don't know
you
sexually.
hipped bastards. These
Have you seen
guys.
that song?
Like, I've never seen him with a man.
I Feel Like a Woman or whatever.
I do.
Yeah.
Shania Twain?
Shania Twain, yeah.
Native American, half white.
I had an
Canadian.
interesting experience with a Native American this week. I wish that's
This week?
Well, you had that scene partner.
Yes,
Oh, from
my man Mercer,
Big guy,
Yeah.
right?
big guy,
Yeah, big guy.
wrestler, very cool.
Like
I
The
should
Rock.
call him. I like him.
You got any
I
photo?
haven't
I like just the bust. I don't need to see the face.
He should come on here.
Just a photo.
I'm curious. I've never met actually. A
How can
Native
we get
American
direction?
Man,
Well, I had a little incident
I met a
this
Native
week at a
American.
hotel,
Uh-huh.
and I don't know what happened. It'll never be what it was. I went very early in the very early in the morning.
Yeah.
I went down and they had free breakfast and the coffee, whatever.
Ooh, that sounds
There was
fun.
like 45 forest rangers. Like
Oh.
real men there, you know what I mean? Like loose fit pants and big boot, you know, like
bear.
those Gore-Tex boots and like
Oh, yeah.
like real like actual mountain forest men. And then I would waddle in my in my Goomba garb, right? So I get a coffee, I sit down. Eventually, my buddy who I'm up there with comes,
Uh-huh.
and we go into the breakfast buffet. Now, they got eggs, they got sausage, they got toast, right? They got the things. I'm
go for the
lifting
sausage
up
first.
the eggs.
Sure you do.
I went like this. I took one hand. I think I lifted up the eggs, and the eggs stopped halfway at an angle. So I scooped the eggs onto a plate,
Naturally.
and I lowered it down. And a very short Filipino woman started to yell at me. She says, "You must put it all the way up." And I don't know what's happening, right?
You had to
She's like,
look
you have
down.
to put it all the way up. And so I'm like, and then she just walks away. And then my buddy was like, what
What was that all about?
what just happened? And I was like, I don't really know why she's mad.
She wanted to keep it open for everybody.
No,
she just-
I
when you-
only opened it halfway when I removed the food. I didn't open it all the way,
Oh.
which I did not know was a thing in
Yeah.
the hotel community.
You were
Right?
thinking I'd trap some of that steam in there, keep it warm.
Right. On the opposite, I'm thinking of others. Again, never
Yeah.
think of others,
Don't
right?
do it.
Never help anyone.
Well, who knows what this lady was tripping on?
Well, she started giving me the grief, and then she walked back, and I opened the thing all the way, and because I didn't know what she was talking about. I'm like, is this what you're talking about? She's like, you are messing with me now. And I was like, no, I really don't know what you were saying. She's like, she gave me the look. She gave me the look like I took a hot shit on the
eggs.
sausage patties. She looked at me
not the sausage
with such
patties.
great disgust. So then all of a sudden,
chili.
there were two Native American women that were sitting on the other side of the door.
Oh.
And they were like,
Crying.
I can't believe she spoke to you that way.
Oh.
You're a client. You shouldn't be blah, 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 blah.
Yes.
Now, I stay at this hotel a lot. So like, I want to be back.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You
So
don't
I
want
don't,
them spitting
I
in
don't
your
want
eggs.
any problems.
Yeah.
I want to get it. I want my breakfast.
In the area?
Well, there is, but not really.
see.
Not if you don't want to die. So,
Well, I like to
So
take
she-
my chances.
okay, Great. So I'm trying to get this out. I'm not a bright man. So where is it? So he's down. So she's giving me shit. She's gone. The Native Americans are like, they scolded you. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. They're scolding you like children. I can't believe that. I'm like, it's okay. So I sit down. Then all of a sudden, they leave. The two Native American women leave. Now I go back, and I'm a fat bastard, right? So I'm going back. I'm still prepping, right?
Yeah.
And then she says, "Hey, those two women went to manager, said I am rude. She said I was rude to you. Was I rude to you?"
Oh, jeez. It might just be your tone.
A non-offensive one, right? So, right, no, but it was like the guy getting out of the car. Like, I'm not mad. I don't actually know what's happening. This is
all happening.
Sitting here telling the story and not 100% sure exactly what the problem was. So she's like, "Was I rude? Was I now? You have to understand that the people now, everyone is kind of involved,
and you got a whole audience of
right?
Forest
And even
Service
and even the people that
When do you eat this?
there was an Indian family, not relevant, but like
Native American.
like they were the other one, right?
Oh.
So they were right there, and they were like, when you can see they're like locked in and they're talking about it because they're like, what is happening? So she's like, "Was I rude?" And then somebody's like, "You went a little De Niro." I said, "You want me to tell you the truth?" She's like, "Yeah." I said, "A little bit."
A little bit.
You were a little rude. She's like, "I was rude?" I said, yeah, a little rude. But I said, "I'm a big boy and I can handle it." I get a laugh, right? The biggest laugh I got all week
nice.
was in the breakfast area. Like I said, plus I'm married, so you can't. I'm like, let's make a joke because I didn't go to complain, right?
Yeah.
I didn't go to the front
you were
desk.
just eating eggs.
And then my buddy was like, "This is the first time in American history that two Native Americans went to go solve the injustices of a white man."
Oh, true.
Okay.
That's Thanksgiving.
Thank you for being there for about 80% of it. Thank you.
That is good.
Thank you for and all I could do was try to get it out comically and fast because I know I only have so much time.
Well, the thing was, we never figured out
like a
what she was
timer.
trying to tell you, though.
Right. I think
You can comment below
because
if you know.
I think maybe I opened it and it stuck halfway, but maybe they're not supposed to, so maybe it was going to slam down.
Oh, and
but
she
the
was
point
afraid
is,
you
I
cut
still
your
don't know.
handle.
But even when you put it up, she was pissed.
Right,
Later,
right.
'cause-
So, but she was giving grief to these women, but first, I think, or whatever. So she was just, but I had no idea.
She's cranky.
She was, so that's what they call it. She said, she said, I am grumpy. Am I a grumpy? And I was like, and a little bit, you're a little grumpy, you're a little rude, you're a little rude. And then she started apologizing, I'm not gonna go. I've said nothing, but if you're gonna ask me, you're a little rude because you're.
The thing is that it has nothing to do with you. It's that there's so many people who are mean to those type of workers that they're just like used to it. So then they just grow their skin where they expect everyone to be dicks. And
The
so-
only thing I said to her, which is the only thing, when I got there, I started filling up the coffee. I said, "Hi, excuse me. So both of the coffees are empty." I couldn't have been more. I mean, I really was polite.
Oh, okay.
So, but that was the only interaction before she came over and started to yell at me like
You go Starbucks.
Oh, no. That's not right.
You can't do that? That's racist?
I don't know. It sounds like it is.
I'm not imitating a race. I'm imitating what she specifically said.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
she-
I
was-
said.
she
That's what I
specific
said. Was that
person,
racist?
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You can't cancel me.
Yeah.
But I have dealt with many Filipino people in my life. A noble race. A noble race. And
Oh, I
Native
thought you said
Americans.
Nova Ring. Okay.
Noble race. I know nothing about birth control.
Yeah, the way you do it, you really get.
Were they powdery eggs or liquid eggs? Were they good?
No, there was a regular eggs, right?
I'll actually say that the eggs in this place is better than what you might consider a step up.
Oh, really?
It's not that I
Shells?
cheaped out, but it's about
Crunchy?
It's about availability by the.
I don't think crunchy eggs is a.
Oh yeah, you put some of
option.
those plankos in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can make it. Nice omelet. Now, I went to this other place. They put a cheese spread in the omelet. That's no good. Oh, we went to
Ew.
one place.
Cheese
Like a
spread.
Yeah.
Velveeta?
And it was like the hotel was twice the price,
Ah,
and the food was half as good.
ah.
Those
you
numbers.
I
gotta
don't
spent
get
like
add up.
4 nights in hotels this week.
You gotta get out of there. When is this
I don't know.
gobstopper gonna be sucked off?
I don't know.
That's how you do it, right? You
Uh-huh.
can't suck off. You can never.
Well, it's never ending.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just never ending.
Yeah. It's everlasting.
Tell me what a good time.
Yeah.
Now, where is this place?
No,
Oh, we can't talk about
I
that.
want a
no, no,
Filipino breakfast.
wait.
I want Filipino breakfast.
Oh, you're talking about the hotel?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Because where I'm.
Yeah, it's all,
What
it's
chain
all
was
related.
it? What chain was it? That won't tell anything.
It might.
It narrows it
Is
down.
it a Holiday Express? They're all express now. Does anyone know what happened with the regular Holiday?
well,
Inns?
they want you to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
They're like, let's hire the bitchiest woman. To
Even the roaches are quick.
Checkout time is
Yeah.
9:30. Yeah.
But now that we were seeing, my buddy was like, can't we just go to breakfast a lot now? Like, because if we were just there, it should be like, oh, they're supposed to be here. And here's a little trick: if you're poor, save one of those cards, and then, like,
Oh, like the
If-
room cards?
the morning people at the breakfast buffet don't know who was in the night before. It's a different crew. So as long as you're not directly coming in off the streets, you can pretty much help yourself to any breakfast place. And if you maintain the card, because you don't have to give them back, because,
Oh, right.
if you have one in your hand, you just walk
Yeah.
there with a key card in your hand. No one's saying nothing.
That's confidence.
Confidence, which is a music video available now on YouTube.
Directed by
directed
this guy.
that?
Hey, and we're doing a campaign right now to get more streams on Spotify. And I believe in a couple of months we can get over that 1 million mark. We're very close.
So close.
Very
You're
close.
close to 1 million. Your music,
930,000 streams right now, but we're slowly. inching
your
up.
song, your music has almost 1 million streams.
Oh,
Let me give him
that's
a second
awesome.
handshake
Yeah.
of the day. Wow. God damn.
Now, under the
Everyone's a
table.
goddamn winner.
Now,
he-
under the table.
He's thin and successful.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that. God
But
damn,
you're
I
the
gotta get
one
out
that's
of this
able to
town.
procreate. You know, my
No, please.
my eggs are no good.
I've a whole bunch of them.
You gotta leave it up.
My eggs are no good.
Oh, those eggs.
I got the
sorry.
brown guy. I got
Sorry.
the brown guy.
Sorry. You should probably most of what I said in order for my marriage
Yeah.
too.
Why is it bloody?
So here we are. We're in November. We're in fall, right? We just had
Oh.
delicious. Even though it's I don't want to bring
My
up
favorite
September,
time of year.
but we had what did we have? We had shawarma.
Shawarma.
We had
25?
shawarma. We had that garlic paste. We had that garlic paste that you kind of eat and
Garlic.
it burps up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
God.
It stays with you for a bit.
You know what's exciting to me?
The rest of the night for sure.
Yeah.
I was in,
Even after dinner,
Oh, yeah.
it's my favorite time of year because my holiday teas are out.
because your holiday tits are out.
My holiday teas. My holiday teas.
Holiday. Oh, like
yeah.
a hot.
Celestial seasonings. All,
Hi, boys. Merry Christmas.
the whole collection. The whole Celestial Seasonings holiday collections. Candy Cane Lane, Nutcracker Sweet. They're all out. I'm very excited.
What are you talking about? Are those coffees?
Holiday teas.
Oh, teas. Sorry.
Flavored teas, yes. For the holiday season. Sugar plum. No, I didn't.
Fairy.
I didn't, well,
I think
yeah.
that's how it goes, too.
You're very rude. You're very
You,
rude.
sir, are very rude.
A little bit.
Lift it up.
Was I rude a little bit? You were a little rude. You're a little rude. I gave her the old the get your shine back. You're a little bit. You're a little rude. A little bit. Don't worry about it. So it's November. It's fall. I need a new candle. I went through that.
Oh, yeah.
I need a new
Oh.
fall candle now. Now after Thanksgiving comes the pine, and I bought two
Chris
pine body bars,
Not
two
a
different
spruce?
brands.
Oh, okay. Did you
Yeah,
do
well,
Dr. Squatch?
you know what I mean. No, but like
Yeah.
yeah, kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
the
I didn't know
natural.
you like manly stuff like that. Do you like sandalwood soaps?
I don't mind the sandalwood. I just don't
wearing
want to smell like a
sandalwood right now.
college kid. I noticed like anything you buy at
Axe
Target
spray.
or any of that stuff. Like
Yeah. Or a Persian
Huh?
cabbie.
well they don't. I mean, no offense, but that joke needs to be updated to a Persian Uber driver. Yeah. Rick, we love you.
Five
You're
stars.
good, you're good people.
Oh my God, Rick.
went to-
How is Rafiki?
He went to Indonesia with his girl over there. Guy's
Oh.
got. That must be nice to jet set.
For a
You
guy's
had to
trip?
take like a. You went to Thailand, yeah. Yeah. Is it gay if there's tits? But there's.
I don't think so. I have a cousin that's trans.
I guess if one was to experiment, that would be kind of a transitional.
Oh, like you easy in?
You know, at least you got something, but then you got that. I don't know how we got. Who brought this up?
Yeah, who did this?
we're only 24
I think
minutes.
I'm telling you, in another like 20 to 50 years, like it won't even matter. People won't care what
I
you
care.
were. And
This generation is having the least amount of sex. It's unprotected, but they're hardly doing it.
no, but the fluidity is going to just become more and more popular. You know,
And
If you
not,
can't love the
not on
one
the
you
top
with-
of the triangle.
if you can't love the one you with, love the one you can get.
Ah.
So holidays, new candle. Besides that, are there other things that signal the holidays?
Oh,
It
new
used to be
candles. I started
pumpkin
wearing my
latte.
oranges and browns. Although this is
Pumpkin
this
lattes?
is technically a
Did we do
charcoal.
that? Is that a thing?
Pumpkin lattes. Ooh, I'd have a pumpkin latte. Oh, I had a pumpkin truffle.
Peppermint. That's when I know it's December.
Yeah, all that Christmas stuff's already out. When
It's
you go
been
to
out.
the big, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they're sneaking it out.
It's more
Now,
out.
this is the time. Now, if you're looking for money, if you're one of these sets, actually, I don't have any money. You go around now, you buy all this Halloween shit that's on super clearance, you throw it in a plastic tub, and you wait a year, you wait 6 months, you list it, and you'll make 3 to 5 times.
Yeah, freeze.
Really?
Freeze that holiday candy.
But don't
It'll
get the
last.
candy.
It will last.
And don't
You're
forget,
talking about decoration.
get the higher cost, smaller weighted items.
Have you ever paid
ready
into
for
an
that.
OnlyFans just to see what content is in there?
I have not.
No, there's so much free pornography. I don't understand why you would pay for pornography. Unless
Is it,
you were like
you want a
obsessed with
personal
like
connection?
a particular person.
I pay for
Right.
calligraphy.
Just some
Slanted
artwork.
fonts. I don't know. Even your fonts are kind of. You know.
Well, porn used to have like a secret shame. Like you had
28
to
minutes.
go to a shop or like in a gas station that always had the black whatever, so you had to sneak to get it when you were like underage or whatever. But now it's like fingertips.
Where did you used
So
to?
there should be a higher rate now of children.
What was
Oh,
that
God.
story about?
I don't even like my sentence. But basically, I feel like now that there's no gates for the internet, then young people are seeing porn younger than they would have
Oh, yeah.
in previous years.
Now, I was 6 years old when I saw.
Your first porno?
There's Santa tape.
Oh, yeah. I told you about it. Yes, yeah.
What's Santa tape?
Santa
Nipple
Claus
tape?
comes twice.
Oh God!
Yeah.
The holiday classic.
It was a holiday classic. But I don't know if you guys were, maybe this is just well, you were in New England.
Rudolph
but
the
seemed
Gray-Nosed
like,
Reindeer?
It seemed like the only time, like when you were a kid, you would just find like a busted up porno in the woods. Or like, it's like, how did it get in the woods? But you would find them there.
Yeah,
And that's
it's,
how
like,
you.
it's like that Office Space when they take the fax machine. It's like you have to penance your shame by crushing this cassette tape
Sure, yeah.
with other people. So you found this cassette tape in the woods.
No, the cassette tape was not in the woods. It was at a neighbor's house. And we were supposed to be watching Night of the Living Dead.
Oh, not Donald the Duck.
But we flipped.
Donald the Duck. No, what
So
was
you just
Howard
found
the
it
Duck.
like in the house, or just?
Well, I think I was over at a friend's house, and I think he knew about it. He's like,
Ah,
wait till you see what Santa Claus is up to.
what did you see?
Oh, I
How
saw-
much? You saw the whole thing?
Santa
most of it.
Claus is coming, and you. Santa Claus is coming, and
I
you.
definitely. Oh,
There was
Santa
little people
Claus is coming, and
I
you.
saw mommy blowing Santa Claus.
That was there.
Oh no.
There was what's it called?
Racial?
No, not that.
Continental.
A sleigh ride?
No, it was a mother and son thing in there too.
Oh,
What was that?
What's that called?
Incest.
Incestual.
Nasty is what
But
it's
not like
called.
stepson.
I don't know. I mean, I was only 6 years old, but I remember it was like,
Think.
You were grossed out. You're like, I wouldn't have sex with my mother anymore.
yeah, that's when I decided. I remember there was elves, little people. Yeah.
You think somewhere there's
That's
like
a very
an old
specific
midget,
porno.
tiny-
Oh, it's burnt.
But was it
into
a
my-
holiday time?
No. I think it was.
Yeah, that's very specific.
Yeah.
Like that's a specific person with a specific fantasy to get
Who
that
bought that?
specific.
Yeah.
Well, every year in my group of hetero friends, we send sexy like girls in Santa Claus outfits. You know what I mean?
Oh,
The
okay.
hats and the
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
thing
yeah.
every year.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have something I keep in the phone. I'll pull it up later. But we used to watch The
Pull it
Room.
up now.
We used to watch The Room. That used to be my holiday.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that
I've
movie.
seen The Room.
But
A lot
now
less.
thinking back to the Santa Claus pervert, when you think about like whose uncle or whose dad, whose house you're at, do you know that person and were they a weirdo?
I don't know because they were a neighbor of my friends,
Oh, so you didn't know the family.
so I didn't know the family.
see.
No, we were just in there.
I see.
in their
And you
house.
sure it wasn't your house? And
Yeah,
you're
it was
now
definitely not my
blocking this
house.
memory that your dad was a sicko.
No, wasn't that.
Let me see if I can find that photo.
You know, I would say that if I were to watch Santa porn, I would probably only really. You don't really want to watch it in December. You want to be J and your D like a hot June day.
Yeah. Oh, so it would be kind of part of the holiday? Is that what you're saying? Or
Yeah,
you don't
it's
want
like-
it?
almost
Okay.
like
This is what I was trying to find.
yeah. Okay. But
Well,
don't
that's
worry,
barely an
won't-
outfit.
I won't flip. Boo,
Yeah.
boo, boo. Hello. Oh.
I feel like the
I've been
Santa
good.
hat is the only
I've been
part.
good all year.
Christmas is here.
Yeah, the Valentines looked very similar as well. But what?
Yeah, what hat was she wearing for Valentine's?
Not much.
Tiny Tim's TikToks.
Like 2 hot 11s. He's 22. Don't make it weird. All right, play this. Play
That's
this.
It's
Play
a
this.
confusing body shape.
I think this. Remember when I was like, "Don't ever look at the mirror from behind at my body."
Oh, right,
This
right.
is what I saw.
Oh no!
Literally what I saw.
That's the fat dream.
What is it?
Oh, that's a woman.
That's a Americone.
Huh?
Was he saying biscuit? What was he saying?
You weren't expecting the goatee.
No, I was not.
Now talking, but what was he saying though? Was he saying biscuit?
He
Was
might have
it
said-
was it that person talking or someone yelling from the camera?
I think it's from the camera.
Say it again.
Oh.
No, because I was hearing something. It sounded like biscuit.
Got the muscles. Ladies love me.
Uh-huh.
I've got a big willy. What more could they want? And I've got guns. That's why I'm gangster.
Uh-huh.
Yo, swag.
This is Tim Hall if he were a youth of today.
I mean, don't just show the guns.
That's
If
my
you say you got a
dating
big
profile.
willy, you got to prove
Yeah,
that.
you gotta
to
take
make
it
that-
out.
To make
You
that
gotta wear
happen.
gray sweatpants with nothing underneath it.
Ah, it's so hard to get them on. Oh God! Did this person not realize there was a race?
Yeah. So many crashed into it.
Because that car was supposed to be there.
I agree.
It's like
I don't
a-
think that car was supposed to be there.
Can't park there.
Yeah.
I love those.
Those are great.
What the fuck? Take a piss now.
Well, isn't
What do you
there
say?
taking a piss
Yes,
now?
Oh.
It doesn't. It actually isn't racist though. It's just
There is a Santa of a darker complexion.
you're
isn't there?
talking about Blackie Pete.
No. I mean like a traditional Santa.
Yeah, Blackie Pete.
His name's Blackie Pete?
Look it up. Blackie Pete. Black Pete. He's one of Santa's people. There's Krampus and Sneaky Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah, Black Pete.
Oh, he's a companion of St. Nicholas.
Hit it.
He's Dutch. I knew he was Dutch. I'm Dutch.
It's
I
Black
should know
Dutch.
this. Oh, that doesn't look good for me.
They're known not only for their ovens.
I'm done.
So those look like. It looked like he's
His
just
haircut
attached
wasn't
boobs
great
to his
either.
arms. If there was nipples on those, you'd be like, "That's a nice set
Good
of."
looking pair.
Yeah.
Well, sadly, we don't have like psychiatric treatment for people like this, but they should because this person.
Well, because
clearly
he's
is
not any
racist.
stronger. You just have fake stuff on your weak muscles.
But
Yeah.
the thing is that to them it looks good because they have a form of dysmorphia where they're not seeing it the way it is.
Yeah,
We're
well,
seeing it like what the.
That guy can be eliminated. That guy doesn't. You know what I mean? Like, if we had to start being like, we got to take 100 people off the earth, because this is cool. Be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a video game.
He just turned in.
Ah!
Yeah. That didn't even seem that hard. I mean,
No,
I
but
wasn't
it's a certain point you hit
There's
a
a
person where it
button.
just happens.
Yeah.
Like the body just
Freezes up.
because you know how the brain works. So like a signal hits your amygdala, and the reaction happens before your thinking brain, and the frontal cortex can actually know what's happening. Like your body sometimes has to fight or flight or freeze, make decisions without you. So like sometimes it's just like the best thing you do is coma.
No, I don't understand what's happening. Those are like the shocks on my car. Good lord.
I've never seen that much bounce.
I mean, she got bounced in the alley. I don't think that's what they were talking about, but that is a tremendous bounce.
Yeah, there was like a stretchy bounce.
Elasticity.
Yeah. That is quite a trick. I don't know if it's a good trick.
Stupid bastard. You know, I'll tell you when I softened, because I knew something was wrong. Pay attention to your instincts.
Are you like this all the time?
Every fucking day, and I ain't even had no coffee.
I like it.
Wait, this is you all the time?
Every fucking day, and I love it.
I
I
love
love
it.
myself.
No.
I love that I am just.
I like it.
This was another episode of Unnecessary Talk with Brian Sturges, and I am that Brian Sturges. You follow me, Brian Sturges. Timothy All Music, Cliff Beach Music. Hey, follow Jennifer Lewis. Listen, the holidays are coming up, all right? Start shopping now. The Black Friday deals are getting ready, all right? Get it up. Go ahead. Hey, do you want a UNT mug? Hey, you want a UNT t-shirt? Hey, you want a UNT...
We have t-shirts?
Oven mitts?
Yes, yeah. You want some swag? You let us know. You go ahead and comment below.
Cafe Press, baby.
And we'll see you next Tuesday.